Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Mass Effect. So, last time we had a look around the Presidium and made our way over to the Citadel Tower. And we'll head onwards and upwards and go and meet the Citadel Council. So, one very long elevator journey over. Gotta love that lift music.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
We'll see. I'll be optimistic, but, you know. I'm not optimistic. Yeah, it makes me sad my PS3 died in a way. Not that I'd be able to capture it from PS3, unfortunately, but...
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push.
You gotta love this game. So... I'll jump out there, seeing as we've got that rapid transit point now. And there's a guy to talk to, but I think... it's not just yet. I don't mean this guy.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Oh, well, I enjoy putting him in his place.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Well, that was never going to go well, was it?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Well, let's go with a somewhat loyal approach, shall we?
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Xion Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
Exactly.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Well,
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Xion Verge and the Atakan Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
So, maybe Jenkins was closer to the mark than we thought. So,
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
right.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Long conversation, but there's a lot of useful information in there. So, where am I? Over here. There we go. As you may have noticed, I'm nipping about picking up the odd quest here and there. There we go. There's another one.
What guy?
That
The one over by
guy.
the Keeper.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Well, we don't know very much about them. It'd be interesting to learn more, especially as they get total free reign in the heart of government for the galaxy.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Right, well I can't really remember where all the Keepers are. There's one right there, that's a good place to start. It's, if I remember rightly, there's about 20 of them scattered around.
Speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander?
He's not.
Commander?
Right, okay. Later then. That fella's got a quest as well. I think it's later on. Yeah, there's about 20 keepers scattered around Citadel. And if you can find them all, you can complete the quest. There's also a good bit of cash to be grabbed along the way. I think I'm on the wrong side. Cool. I swear there was another one up here. Yes, there he is. Or she is. Or it is. I have no idea. And there's another good reason it's worthwhile. Don't believe there are any more. So a quick shufty.
But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere.
Oh,
It's
there's
not
one.
just isolated rumors.
I might nudge the brightness up a little bit after this episode. Can't see all that much at a distance. I'm going to run up and use the quick travel system as it's a little bit quicker than the lift. And we want to head back down to the Presidium now anyway. Really could use that sprint option. Before I do this, let's have a quick look at our journal. Squad. So I haven't got anything more on there. I've recently got pistols, so let's upgrade that. Armor's always worth upgrading. I've got another one. So I'm working towards singularity on this one, so let's have one in there. Actually, assault rifles, armor, oh cool. Kid. Yeah, I'll be getting rid of him before long, but still. Those are useful skills. So, skip over that. Right. So this is our main mission. Find proof of Saren's involvement. Go to Coruscant in the lower wards. Speak with Harkin, a CSEC agent who might know where Garrus could be found. Go see Balavon. See what he knows, whatever that may be. So assignments. We'll skip over these because they're not on the Citadel. Scan the keepers. 21, there you go, and I've got 4 so far. Speak with General Septimus, who's also in Coruscant. Okay. So, I'm going to head down to the Presidium Financial District, which is where Balavon was. So I shall be right back. And we're back in the room. So, okay then, let's go and have a quick chat with Balavon.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Flying brick.
And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Oh, that's generous.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
I can see why a Shadow Broker and a Spectre might do a lot of business, particularly from the Spectre's point of view. Well, they must get paid well if you can afford that particular service.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
Indeed.
My pleasure, Commander.
Right. So, I think our next stop then will be Cora's Den. Go and have a little chit-chat with General Septimus and Harkin. Try and find Garrus. So, can I fast travel that? I can. Right then, so we're down in the wards. The market's over behind us, and Cora's Den's off in front.
That's him.
Oh crap. That wasn't quite what I had in mind. That's better. Gotcha. Gotcha too.
Those were Saren's men.
Really?
Perimeter secure.
They have name badges or something? No, no equipment. I've got a level, but I'll hang on to it because it'll be more useful later on. Skip over talking to Septimus as well because I want to wait until I get the ability to up my speech stat, whatever it is.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
What a lovely fellow.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian C-Sec officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Quite impressive that he knows where Garrus is when it hasn't actually been that long since he left the tower. I must hear things quickly.
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Really?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Charming.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Yeah, I don't think we'll bother with that.
I'm out of here.
Don't exactly trust anything he says.
Drink in peace.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
Yeah, that does seem likely. So we need to head across the wards, according to Harkin anyway, and nip through the market and see if there's any more licenses for sale, as I can't afford anything else.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yes, I want many good supplies, please.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Yeah, Alana's risk control. They're a Turian company. If I remember rightly, anyway. The Turians do like their military gear.
Is that really?
I remember this guy.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Right.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Do they?
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Strange man.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Yeah, that.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Goody gumdrops. Algos combine. Yep. I thought I saw something worth looking at there. Maybe not.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Grab the trouble point. Toddle on. Now I've got Flux up to the left there. There's a couple of quests in there that I'll pick up in a bit.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Nice dress.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
That's vague.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
We'll see.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Yeah. Alliance Marine working with a journalist. Doesn't sound like a good plan to me. Some XP. Got a quick travel point. And that'll be the med clinic. There we go. Rock and roll.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep
He's
your mouth
not
shut.
gonna
Who are you? Let her go.
Not that I can talk.
Over there.
Well, let's warp. Since I can't see him. Boom! Neat and tidy.
Perimeter secured.
Yep, still no equipment.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Seems to be pissing
betrayed
off
the
left, right, and
Shadow Broker?
centre.
That's stupid, even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren? Or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Trust his gut, then.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
Well, they're pretty much walking tanks, so...
Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Yeah, I can't remember if they mentioned then where Fist actually was, but he's the guy who owns Cora's Den. The journal does point that out for you. So, my squad setup, I've got 3 main styles to pick from. So I'm a Bartic, so with no other specialisation, that's the word I'm looking for. So that's a third of the total. So, as I've gone all one direction, and I've got no combat strength, well, relatively speaking, it's always good to have somebody who does, so I'll take a specialist in combat. Either of these two can provide tech power, but I think Caden provides a bit more than Garrus does. He's got combat power and less on the tech side, whereas Caden's got more tech and biotic, so stick with the original 2 for now. Much as I like Garrus. Let's yeah, push on and find Rex. He's in the CSEC Academy, which is downstairs. Yeah, but he says that to all the girls. He's talking about the Destiny Ascension, the Sari flagship of the Citadel fleet, actually. Right, now for another very long ride and lift. Let's speed this along, shall we? No, not like that. Come on, there we go. And here we go. So, CSEC has a requisitions officer just around the corner here. And I'll pop down to see him, grab a license off him as well. And keep it while we're here. Anything else worth having? No?
One sec, looking you up.
See what they're saying about being hard to tell Turians apart.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Garrus stands out, but the others not so much.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So, order in labs. There we go. I have a feeling that's quite a good one, if I remember rightly. Oh, let's get the right one. Right, let's go and say hello to Word Not Rex. Right, here we are.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
They're like Rex's style.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Well, that sounds familiar.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Same thing again. Rex is combat and biotic specialist. I don't need the biotic power. Ashley can offer a lot more combat power. And Caden offers the tech still, so stick with the base for now. Right. There's a load more exploring to do around here, but I will do that in the next episode, I think, or possibly the one after that. We'll see what happens. So, let's run on a bit. We'll wrap it up here, I think. As always, thank you very much for watching. Do hit those big shiny buttons if you'd so desire, and I'll speak to you soon.